Guys, welcome back. We are back in my channel and we're going to continue on with a couple of reaction videos to America, something I've never done before. I've done plenty of other countries and culture and all that sort of stuff. And it's nearly Christmas, so I just want to relax. I don't really want to be making videos on gaming like I normally do. Just relaxing after work. It's a busy time of year, as it is for everyone. Now, something that we probably, or I don't, have never done is focus on America. Of course, from Australia, we know a lot about America, but I want to have a little look at more about what it looks like, and we know it's a big place. We know it's pretty similar to Australia in a lot of areas. So we're looking at a video which is 20 20 places in America that you must see. And just looking at it immediately, it reminds me of Australia. It reminds me of Kakadu. And this is in Arizona. This is near the Grand Canyon. But it is absolutely fantastically beautiful. Anyway, if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. It costs you nothing. You save the canyon, you save the whales, you save the dolphins, you save the penguins, even the pandas, if you are that way inclined. But anyway, let's have a look and I'll give you my honest opinion. So let's start.
For hikers, as it offers marvelous natural views, especially the sunset. Number 19, Badlands.
Alright, so that place was called Horseshoe something. But yeah, that looks fantastic. And so does this, the Badlands. So we know the Badlands from movies.
Enticing colors will stun you in this bewitchingly gorgeous haven in America, the Badlands. Besides its fantastic hues, this paradise is filled with astonishing canyons, breathtaking formations, and exceptional landscapes. There are also some petrified plants.
Okay, so there's a place in Australia which is exactly the same as this. It's Kakadu. You get that ribbon formation. That means that the rocks are very old, and that ochre looking. It's so beautiful. For people that come from Europe, you don't see this sort of stuff. But if you're an American or you're an Australian, this makes you homesick. When you see these colours, you see these rock formations, and you see how old it is, it does. It really stirs up. So I would feel like I was home. If I was in a place like this, I could go out right there with my car and go down and set up camp and sit in front of that rock face, and I would feel like I was in Australia. That's beautiful. Particularly the white on top, even better.
And sharply eroded puddles that can add to your discoveries. Number 18, Niagara Falls. Renowned as one of the supreme destinations not only in America, but in the entire world, Niagara Falls is undeniably spectacular.
Oh, yeah, well, it is, isn't it? Look at it. It's fantastic. And, yeah, well, Niagara Falls, we get taught this as kids in Australia. I'm sure everybody in the world knows Niagara Falls. That's Canada, that's America. But yeah, it's a fantastic feature, isn't it? Particularly when it's raining. Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Its glamorous waterfalls continue to draw tourists from across the globe.
What a shame that they got all that crap there. What a shame that we got a Fanta ad. Well, now what do we got? Some Chinese crap.
Number 17. Glacier Bay. Peacefully settled in the southeast portion of Alaska, Glacier Bay enchantingly exhibits snow-capped mountains, cool fjords, and magnificent iceberg-dotted coves. Other than its icy gems, you may see wild porpoises and humpback whales.
Alright, so again, because America's so big, alright, so you get all these different biospheres. You get cold, you get hot, you get deserts, you get, you know. I remember, so my brother-in-law's sister, so that makes her my sister-in-law. She married a American guy, and they came out to Australia for my brother-in-law's wedding to get married to my sister. And I was having a beer with him, talking about, and I said, I don't really have any urge to go to America. And he said, why? Why? And I said, there's not too much to look at. And then he rattled off about 30 things, and I went, yeah, I'd probably go see that. Yeah, 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 about 30 of them. But yeah, it's a funny thing about America that non-Americans don't really think. Most non-Americans think about America as a place to go make money and to get a better life. They don't look at this. They don't look at how beautiful America is.
Number 16. Martha's Vineyard. People who have a higher budget usually vacation here in Martha's Vineyard. It has an elegant recognition among notable people, and its primary features are cozy lodges.
Alright, now I wouldn't put that in there because to me that's just some houses. They're not 1,000 years old. If they were 1,000 years old, yeah, maybe in 1,000 years, Martha's Vineyards, whatever. There's a reason why one of your ex-presidents goes to Port Douglas in Queensland to vacation, and it's not because of this.
Premier restaurants and phenomenal scenery. Number 15. Big Sur. Unbeatable wilderness and stellar views make Big Sur a mythical paradise in America. With its alluring coastline stretches, there's no doubt.
Alright, so fantastic again, beautiful, what a lovely road to drive on, what a beautiful scenery out there. Yeah, I'd like to be in that Corvette, driving along that, and hopefully it goes for thousands of kilometers or thousands of miles.
Out why tourists go back and forth to see the pristine and clear waters of its beaches.
Look at that. Let's go back and have a look at that. That is beautiful. Imagine being there with your wife and your kids. Hey? How great is that? Fantastic.
Waters of its beaches. Number 14. Antelope Canyon. Photographers won't
Oh, again, that is beautiful. What's going on here? So this is water coming through the canyon. Wow. Imagine that at dusk. That would turn purple, red, white, black. That could, yeah, photographer's alright. That would be absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that it doesn't even look natural. It looks man-made. Fantastic.
hesitate to capture a magical photo at Antelope Canyon,
Yeah,
Arizona.
yeah, look at that.
It's divided into two sections.
Yeah.
Crack and the corkscrew.
Oh, fuck the crack.
The supreme highlight of this haven is the brilliant light beams that often shower the corridors of the canyon.
Oh, beautiful. That
Number
is
13,
beautiful.
Blue Ridge Parkway. Running for over 700 kilometers.
No way in the world. No way in the world. No, we're going back to have a look at this one.
Photographers won't hesitate to capture a magical photo in
Oh, so it's called antelope because that's the stripes on their back.
Antelope Canyon in Arizona. It's divided into two sections.
Oh, that is fantastic.
And the corkscrew. The supreme highlight of this haven is the brilliant light beams that often shower the corridors of the canyon.
Look at that picture.
Number 13, Blue Ridge Parkway. Running for over 700 kilometers from Virginia to North Carolina, Blue Ridge Parkway offers its tourists. Number 12, Multnomah Falls. Boasting dazzling...
Alright, so nowhere near as good as Niagara, but it's pretty hard to beat that place, isn't it? But yeah, it looks like a pretty decent drop. Again, too many people, too much infrastructure.
Rugged cliffs and richness in natural beauty, Multnomah Falls has been listed as one of the most visited natural paradises in the Pacific Northwest. Travelers may cross over a footbridge for the ideal spot to capture photos. Number 11, Savannah. History.
Savannah? I was hoping to see like no trees or something, but anyway. Okay, yeah, it looks beautiful, all that sort of stuff, but if I want to go see beautiful buildings, I go to Venice, or I go to London, or go to France, or go to Germany. Let's see the natural stuff. Savannah. Great word, mind you, I love the word. I was actually thinking about calling one of my daughters Savannah, and the other one was Philadelphia. Can we play this?
Number 10,
okay.
Glacier National Park.
Alright, now this is more like it. Oh, no, let's go back to the glacier.
Number 10, Glacier.
Alright, okay, now look at that. That is fantastic. Incredible about nature. How much effort, how much energy has gone into making that. That is incredible.
National Park.
Let's hope it doesn't disappear.
With a mesmerizing diversity of ecosystems and remarkable flora and fauna, Glacier National Park is a gem that environmentalists across the world find a magical treasure to earth.
I can imagine you guys, you American you guys, you Yanks, wouldn't you like to be sitting on the corner there throwing your fishing line out? Wouldn't you love to just be sitting on that corner or over there on the grass with your family, with your tent, with your pickup, with a fire, throwing out your line and picking up some fish? Wouldn't that be, that'd be brilliant.
Its lovely wilderness and awe-inspiring waters are truly a picturesque gift that all may enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9, Bryce Canyon.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Bryce Canyon reigns among the superb and otherworldly wonders in the world. Its gorgeous limestone, rock formations, and hoodoo.
Again, this makes me homesick. If you didn't tell me this was America, I would say it's Australia. This distance, the distance that you don't get in other countries, that's a ridge. And then over that ridge is another ridge. And over that ridge is another ridge. And it just keeps going. And places like this change. They change over years. So you can come back to this place and maybe that's fallen over, or but everything changes all the time, and because the rocks change, the light changes. But look at that as well. Look at the sun and that light coming over, and it changes the color of the rock. And if it was overcast, this place would look blue. Yeah, I'd love to be sitting up on that and looking down on that. What a lovely
shapes
place.
And spires
Yeah.
make it a magnificent place to discover.
Great place.
Number 8, Sedona. Resting in the center of Arizona, Sedona is a serene paradise with its exquisite red sandstone formations that dominate the entire city.
And so we see this in like American cowboy movies. We see this kind of landscape. But look at that. Look at the how beautiful the sky is. The colors. It's almost like the rocks reflect into the sky. There's only a couple of places in the world where you see stuff like this. You need two things. You need a lot of land mass because the light is uninhibited, and you can't have cities. I would love to sit out here at night time and have a look at the sky, because there's only one place in the world where you can really see the Milky Way at night, and that's in the middle of Australia. But I'm guessing you could probably do it in a place like this. That is fantastic. What a beautiful, beautiful place.
With its landmark, Sedona has been renowned as a holy place where New Age shops make it a healing and wellness destination. Number 7, Lake Tahoe. Perched in the Sierra Nevada mountains, Lake Tahoe is a prime jewel of California and Nevada.
Oh, so why do I know this? I know this lake for some reason. That water's beautiful. And you got that snow up the top. Why do I know Lake Tahoe? I know this for some reason.
Being the largest alpine lake in North America, this paradise is also a perfect destination for outdoor recreational activities, including horseback riding, camping, and swimming. Number 6, Monument Valley.
Okay, so Monument Valley, this is what we definitely see in cowboy movies, and how fantastic is this? This is unbelievably fantastic. But this is the scenery that we've seen for 70, 80 years in American movies. The cowboys coming down, and Jesus Christ, is it fucking amazing. How tall are those things? Has anyone been here? Has anyone been to that joint? Because that is fantastic. How can something be so impressive in the middle of nowhere? That is brilliant. I love that. That's my favourite so far. Monument Valley. I want to go there.
Valley Between the Rocks is the popular recognition of Monument Valley. It's been featured in several shows on national television and even in various movies. Number 5, Grand Teton National Park. A paradise for nature's gems such as valleys, lakes, and mountains, Grand Teton National Park is perfect for nature and outdoor lovers. Glimmering with fabulous glaciers, rivers, and lush forests, you can never go wrong in choosing this place for your next trip. Number 4. Nepali Coast. This jaw-dropping destination.
Alright, so I live in the Philippines and this kind of looks like the Philippines. So this looks like a volcanic area that's been worn away by water erosion. Yeah, but I can see that in the Philippines. But again, we're talking about age. This shit doesn't happen overnight. You need age for this. You need a big mountain, and then you need a lot of erosion to get these kind of shapes.
Nation has ethereal jagged cliffs and an elevation of over 1,200 meters above sea level.
Alright, just by looking at the rocks, they're volcanic.
Nepali Coast in Hawaii is actually a famed
Oh, well, it's in Hawaii. Of course it's fucking volcanic. Alright, beautiful.
spot for a famous Hollywood movie. Number 3. Yosemite Valley. In the heart of the Sierra Nevada, Yosemite Valley is a pristine glacial valley that spans over 12 kilometers. You won't be able to resist seeing its stunning granite summits of El Capitan and the Half Dome. Number 2.
Alright, so Yosemite again is famous, world famous because it's beautiful. I'm surprised they didn't show the old geyser and didn't show all the different, what are they called? Geysers, whatever. Surprised they didn't show all the different colours of the water. Manhattan. Oh, okay.
Manhattan. With skyscrapers.
Alright, yeah, okay. It's a great city. Great Central Park. Great everything. This is an old one. There's still got the Twin Towers there. It's just a city.
Skyscrapers and iconic spots featured in several shows and movies. Manhattan is home to various famous landmarks like the Empire State Building, Times Square, and Wall Street. It's also central to lively entertainment hubs, cultural discoveries, and incredible districts. Number 1. Grand Prismatic Spring.
Alright, so this is what I was talking about. This is called Old Yeller or something, or the Old Geyser or something. I forget what it's called. But anyway, this is beautiful. It reminds me of New Zealand.
With an impressive diversity of kaleidoscope colors, ethereal geysers, and an unbeatable steaming spring, Grand Prismatic Spring is a haven not to be missed out on when exploring Yellowstone National Park. It's famed as the third largest hot spring in the world, with a depth of 50.
Alright, so Yellowstone and Yosemite are different places. Alright, I didn't know that. I thought they were both the same. I thought Yellowstone was like the area, Yosemite was the national park. But they're different places. Oh, okay. But look at that. How wonderful is that? I think this is one of the most geological places on Earth. It's like underneath is like a super magma chamber or something. Like a super volcano. Isn't that fantastic? Does it smell like sulfur? Now when you go to Rotorua in New Zealand and they've got all these coming out of their backyards, you can smell it. That is beautiful.
50 meters and a diameter of around 110 meters. The diversity of America.
Alright, so we've got, I'm going to go with that monumental cliff thing. I think that's number 1. Number 2 is that. The sulfuric pools, let's call them that. Don't know whether it's Yellowstone or whether it's Yosemite. But I'm pretty sure one of them's called Old Yeller or something like that. The one that comes up every couple of minutes. But anyway, really fantastic. It's great to see. This is something that I've never really looked at before, and I didn't like some of them. I don't like the cities or anything like that. We've all seen cities before, but just to see the difference in the different landscapes that you get in America. Like I said, it's a big country. You're going to get cold places, you're going to get warm places, you're going to get dead places. But yeah, really nice. So I hope you liked the video. If you've got any questions, please leave them down below. Leave a comment. I hope I haven't offended anyone. It's not my intention. Just reacting to a video and telling you how I feel. But until next time, look after yourself, look after your family, and we'll catch you in the next one. Salada.